How you guys doing tonight? Good, good. So I think it's funny that like in the olden days, the judges would always sentence the defendant to hang by the neck until dead. I just think that's funny because like, did they do it any other way ever? Like, all right, guys, cut him down. That sore throat should teach him to murder somebody next time. Did they like apply this to other forms of execution? You are hereby sentenced to be electrified until it tickles and becomes mildly uncomfortable. The Lord have mercy on your soul. But hang by the neck until dead, is like the neck in that phrase like all that necessary, you know? Like did they used to hang guys by their feet or something? Like, hey guys! This is taking a really long time. Can you just shoot me? I'm hungry. Yeah. So, I imagine most of you guys didn't go to the game tonight. Sorry, but thanks for being here. We appreciate it. But I'm starting to like get fed up with like sporting events because I always end up sitting next to the guy who thinks he's like the unofficial head coach of the team. Starts screaming advice like, "Come on, make that shot! Rebound! Play defense!" And I'm like, "Shh! Don't give away our strategy, man." And this guy's like advice is so unspecific that it's stupid. Like, this guy needs to run for president, you know what I mean? Yeah. See? No, like, isn't that basically what the State of the Union address is? Just like a bunch of like New Year's resolutions that never get followed up on. I was just there's some guy in the audience just yelling, "How?" after every empty promise the president makes. I don't think he would know what to say. He's like, "But sure, we're going to cut spending in half." How? Through discipline and good old-fashioned American hard work. Okay, the following what course of action? Through follow-through and dedication. But dedication to what? Well, with a little bit of elbow grease, American can do anything it sets its mind to. Okay, sir, but you're not answering my question. America. Excuse me? America. Sure, that doesn't even make sense. Hope. You guys didn't watch the speech, obviously. So I was digging around in my backyard the other day. I found a prehistoric mosquito trapped in amber. And if the movies have taught me anything, it's not to clone dinosaurs for a theme park, but I decided to follow the lessons I learned in the Flintstones instead. So I cloned them to be household appliances and to perform menial labor. Raptors have incredible work ethic. You just give them something to do, they're not going to try to eat you. I thought I was going to make a killing though, like and save a fortune with electric bills, but like you'd be surprised how much meat it takes to feed my velociraptors and my Tyrannosaurus blender. It's like 1,400 pounds a week. Do you know how many missing hobos that is? Forget I said that. Yeah, so I recently found a way to lose weight without ever exercising. Eat every meal at Village Inn. That's right. Last time I went to Village Inn, my stomach was like, "Is he kidding me? Is he kidding?" My intestines were like, "Should we try to absorb it?" "No, just send it through. Just send it through." Thank you guys.
How you guys doing? So my little brother is 9 years old, and I made the mistake of telling him that I love grapes. He was like, "If you love grapes so much, then why don't you just marry him?" I was like, "You've got to be kidding me. Even the 9-year-old is pushing marriage." When does the pressure stop? So I tried to explain to him, I was like, "Look, I can't marry grapes because that would be Polygamy. Logical answer. I also made the mistake of telling him that I love Captain Crunch, and he was like, if you love Captain Crunch so much, then why don't you just marry him? And I thought about it, I tried to think of a reason. I couldn't think of anything. So I set a date in June. He's a good person, I'm a good person, so we can make it work, right? I'm a little bit nervous about the religious difference, though. I'm pretty sure he's a Quaker. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. I'm also a little bit nervous to introduce him to my mom and dad. It's always awkward when you have to introduce your fiance as a serial character. Mom, Dad, I'd like you to meet Captain. Yeah, but she's silent. Dad, I don't know if he's bald. He won't take off his hat. Yeah, his eyebrows are floating. Yeah. That is no reason to discriminate. Look, you've offended him. Captain, come back! What you like me, Captain? Great, now he's looking for Aunt Jemima. Says she'll stick to him. Tell you what, he scratched up the roof of my mouth anyways.